Well, good afternoon to all of you.
Good afternoon.
It is working indeed. I hope everybody can hear me clearly. It is a real joy and privilege for me to be here with you this afternoon. And I want to begin by thanking you for taking the time to come and be here and to be with us. It is my hope and prayer that all of you will benefit from the things I share with you this afternoon. All of you, without exception. No matter what you believe, what religion you follow, what you think, what philosophy of faith you follow, as I said, it's my prayer that you will benefit. You don't have to agree with everything I say. Of course, it'll make me happy if you do. But we will still be friends, even if you didn't. But I'd like to begin by telling you a little story. You might hear a few stories from me this afternoon. I am a storyteller. By nature, I love to tell stories, other people's stories, but especially my own story because I know my stories best. And I know the things I have experienced, seen, and did. And I have a lot of things I experienced over the years. Having traveled, as you heard from the introduction, I don't like these introductions, you know, but as you've heard, I've been to a lot of places. Yes, it is true, I've spoken in over 800 universities, from Harvard on the East Coast to Berkeley, UC Berkeley on the West Coast. I speak in the auditorium, it's usually full. Once in a while we have overflow crowds, really. There's a reason for that, not because I'm famous, not because I'm a good speaker, but one, because we pray and ask God to bring the people out, and secondly, because there's a spiritual hunger. There's a spiritual hunger among many people, all kinds of people, and even students. As rebellious as some of them may be, as belligerent as some of them may be, as indifferent as some of them may seem, yet, and you and I often wouldn't know it, there's that hunger within. There's that vacuum, that void that they're trying to fill, and they try to fill it with intellectualism, they try to fill it with drugs, with alcohol, prostitutes, pornography, whatever. And I saw yesterday, when I was doing a little tour of CNN, I've come to Atlanta many times, but I've never gone to CNN, and they showed us the place, and then this TV was on, and there was an interview with the now, well, notorious sportsman, Rodman. You all know Rodman with his nose rings and all that. And he went to Korea and he said the dictator is not a dictator. No, the leader is not a dictator in spite of all the people he killed and all the people he jailed and all the Christians he murdered, and even his own uncle he killed recently. Everybody knows this. Yet the Rodman is saying, no, he's a good fella, nice fella. I'd like to introduce him to everybody. But what was very interesting in that interview, and you know, we all have our problems, we all have our shortcomings, we all make our mistakes. I'm not judging him. But what was very interesting in that interview, he said he was an alcoholic. He admits that he is an alcoholic. And he said it is because he's bored. Well, a lot of people are bored, but you don't have to become an alcoholic. But you know what he means by that? He couldn't probably find the right thing to say. He's empty. He's empty. That's what he means by being bored. So he has to fill it with something or other. And that's why we have these overflow crowds at the universities. Yes, it is true, I've been to that many campuses. But I've spoken in public auditoriums, arenas, stadiums, and all kinds of places from 60,000 people to 6 people. Numbers don't matter too much. People are people. And so I've heard a lot and seen a lot. But I want to begin, as I said, with a little story I will share with you that I myself experienced. I was with a team in southern Africa. I've been to Africa, I love the African people. As some of you know, I've worked all over India, every major city, from Delhi, or even further north from Amritsar to Kanyakumari in the deep south, very southern tip. Many meetings with thousands of people. I love India, I love my Indian people. I love to be in India. I go every year. I take teams to So I was with a team in Southern Africa in a place called